Hi guys, I'm Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about your North Node and South Node. North Node, South Node can be very confusing, and I could run through all the confusing ways, but I don't want to confuse you anymore about it. I just want to give you the metaphor that has made me so happy in this life. And that is, your soul is an actor, and your soul has acted in lots of movies. And the first movie your soul ever acted in did a great job. That was then the only role they could get. Time after time, your soul was acting as the same type of character in the same type of movie. But in this life, you are given the opportunity to transcend your typecasting and move into being an icon, to being the best version of yourself, to be fully well-rounded, and to get the sort of meatier, grittier roles that would make your soul happy. Because if you look at being typecast, you're no longer happy acting in these roles. It's not fun for you. It's not growth for you. And nobody wants to see you in the role anymore. We are so over the actors who are typecast too many times. And so if you want to be the best version of yourself, you will try to achieve your North Node. But the problem is that it's scary there. We're not good at it. We didn't come from there. We came from our South Node. And so, no, you're not good at your North Node. Stop pretending like you are. I think that's a lot of astrologers, because we have the idea that the North Node is so important. It's a part of us, right? And it is. But it's not something that we have. It's something that we want to have. It's something that we are trying to actively pursue because we know it will make us happy. But the South Node is on the opposite end, and it is our comfort zone. We understand it. So why leave? Well, because it will make us happy, but it's so scary on the other side. So we keep trying to fulfill our South Node needs, but it's just a bottomless pit. We can put everything into our South Node, and we won't feel fulfilled. We won't feel happy. People won't be excited for us. We're going to come in contact with the same issues over and over and over again, the same things. They're not going to get fixed. You can't win an Oscar being typecast, and you're never going to being typecast. You want to win the Oscar, you're going to have to transcend past it. What we tend to think is, no, I know this. I know this so well. If I just keep going in this same direction that I've done forever, I will eventually win the Oscar. And it's not true. People are over it. They've already moved on past you. It's not until you wow them with your North Node that you are going to win the Oscar. So, in this life, we want to evolve. We want to get better. And this is how you can do it. Gemini North Node and Sagittarius South Node. To fully understand your North Node, you need to understand why you are living in the negative traits of your South Node. Sagittarius South Node, you're free to do whatever you want, and yet somehow you feel confined into that sort of situation, that somehow you are typecast into this freedom-loving, adventure-sniffing, freewheeling disaster who just destroys their life by jumping out of planes with no parachutes because you feel like faith will keep you alive. And it has, but it doesn't make you happy. You end up just leaving and alienating the people in your life that you could talk to and communicate with and understand. And just the act of understanding another person will make you happy, because you'll be able to connect to people and fill in logical fallacies that you've allowed faith to fill in your whole life. Now you can actually find that maybe some of the stuff that you know, the wisdom that you've accumulated over lifetimes, is incomplete and can be used by other people. You've been typecast as the retired old coach who now is a janitor at some school or whatever, who builds in to the athlete so that they can go kick ass in their big pivotal fight in life. But this time you're the one who gets to go through the Rocky montage, connecting to somebody else in the middle of the ring, going out and living with other people, facing failure head on. This is your life to actually get in there and to truly connect with people and their ideas and thoughts and communicate yours, to be heard, to throw a mean punch, whatever you got to do. To let people know what your feelings and thoughts are, and to listen to what other people's feelings and thoughts are, and to connect into a community, to let that community accept you, and you can then share your wisdom, and it's no longer just eating you alive out in the wherever you decide to go because nobody understands your truth. That will not make you happy anymore because you're such a freewheeling disaster. You just run yourself into the ground. You can't live by faith anymore. You have to learn a skill. You have to study. You have to gain knowledge and communicate with other people and understand what they're saying and bounce ideas off back and forth and learn something new. And you will find that you are excited about what knowledge can bring you. Creating barriers around yourself will keep you alive and thriving. I know walls seem scary, but in reality, it's the walls that are going to give you the life that you want. That is your North Node, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.